I think it's important, especially as a younger voter. I think students are a big part of the voting body, and it's important to just exercise our voting right.
In 1 week, Canadians will decide who will form its next government, and a record number came out to vote on day one of advanced voting. More than 2 million people cast their ballots Friday, and on Monday, Montrealers were out for the fourth and final day of advanced polling. Those we spoke to concerned about U.S. President Donald Trump's trade war and threats of making Canada the 51st state.
I think they are. I think there's Trump and bigger issues related to Trump that are terrifying a lot of people. I'm actually a history student. Looking at timelines, it's clear that the age of the West is kind of coming to an end. It'd be great if Canada didn't sink with the sinking ship down south, but we'll have to see what people decide to do.
La démocratie est importante.
It's important to vote because we need democracy. That's it. It's important. If we don't vote, we can't make changes. And as citizens, it's our duty to look at what's best for us. Elections Canada says that advanced polling days have been growing in popularity in the past elections. In 2019, more than 4.8 million people voted on advanced polling days. And in 2021, it was more than 5.8 million.
I feel like I've always took the time to vote. I think a lot of people have fought for the right to vote.
Taking into account how every person's voice matters, even if you think it doesn't, and even if you're kind of annoyed with everything that's going on, it's important to make an effort and fight.
C'est important aussi.
It's also important in our choice of candidates to look at how they will work to uphold the rights of our citizens and also how we organize immigration here.
I definitely understand, especially living in Montreal, I do understand what a lot of people are complaining about in terms of immigration. A lot of people want to go right-leaning, they want to go center-leaning, and then they complain about immigration. But people can't have kids these days because the cost of living is too expensive.
Voters will also be able to cast their ballots on federal election day, April 28th.
If you want change, don't vote for the same parties. I think that's the big thing. A lot of people do want change. They feel a certain way about where Canada's headed and where it is right now. They're scared to go for something new, but I think that's the important thing to do.
In Montreal, Tehosterihens Deer, City News.